Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. This to third, Westberg. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. And it's 2-0. Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Here comes a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. One thing these players do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because hitters are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners, because these hitters know what to do when runners are out.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Gigantic blast, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball there. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games. Dives and he can't hang on. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit. Out towards right center field. And it drops in. The throw to third. Save! Just ahead of the tag.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Hauser digs in now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Dylan Moore. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. The line to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
2 out, space is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Okay.
On the ground, right side. On to O'Hearn. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Left for Seattle as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Austin Hayes. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. And another ball. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers, they work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The Orioles down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Right side. It's through for a hit. Hayes around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once he got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Jorge Mateo now. And the pitch. High fly ball, right field. He's under it. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. We are tied at 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rayleigh pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. Throw is on the line, and he scores. It's 3-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Here's Adley Rutschman. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. That's a hit. And at first, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. Got outside pitch got the better of him that time. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Luis Arias. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On to O'Hearn. One up, one down. Here's Josh Rojas.
Second base.
And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The Orioles up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now the DH, Anthony Santander.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one ripped. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
A lot of times in today's game, fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. That's a little bit low.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Santander at second with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to France. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. Hammer, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now got Austin.
And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And the pitch. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. And that extends the inning. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hard hit right side. Rojas throws on to first. And they get Mullins for the. Now here is Cal Raleigh. This one lifted in the air, left field. And it stays fair. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. The Orioles leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. On to O'Hearn, and they got him. Here's Dylan Moore. The pitch. That's in there. And a count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. He really shot that one down the right field.
Got him. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
The second baseman.
The line to the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Such an impressive display of athleticism while making the catch. It takes so much mental focus to pull it off, especially in the outfield. Just a fantastic play to rob a hit.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Ready now for the fifth inning. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got it by him for the pay.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one lifted to left. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So the batting order turns over. Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners lead 1, so no change in the score. Back now at Oriole Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop.
Now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Gets under it and pops it up. Drifts towards it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
The right field.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Left-hand hitter waits. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. On Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a 1-1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen. New pitcher for the Mariners, number 22. This is his third time out this year. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hit well, right field, way back, and they go back-to-back. His 7th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 8-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Second with your move. Base is empty. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. This one popped up. Moore settles underneath it. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Adley Rutschman singing the Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. To the right side. France steps on the bag. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. On the ground to the left, finds its way through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He
Garver.
looks locked in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Throws to Henderson. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And out of here. He circles the bases. His 4th home run of the season. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-4.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Out to short, and that squirts through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The right fielder, number 8.
Dominic Canzone.
Canzone.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Kyle Bradish on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
They take the force out, 3rd out. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now an 8. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander.
The designated hitter, Anthony.
On a strike, the pitch. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back.
So man aboard, Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now Austin Hayes. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Hot shot to 3rd. Tosses to 1st, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And it's into the gap around 3rd. He'll score easily. It's 8-5. And that's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. Throws to second. The tag out. But 1 run is in to score. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On to O'Hearn. Rodriguez out of the play. So 2 down now, and here is Cal Raleigh. On the line, base hit. And that extends the inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver. Smash to the left side. They get the force, and that is that. So 2 set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
This to center field. Sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. They say you win.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not. But after that, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 9-6 ball game.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a pitch to the right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trent Thornton.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
1-2 now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Boog, I know you love this slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So, man aboard. So, next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Man at second. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. And a 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Canzone makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Two outs. So now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Orioles. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Leading off, Ty France. O'Hearn. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Luis Urias getting ready to hit. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Struck him out without a swing. Down to the last out for the Mariners. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Rojas. This could end it. The pitch. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one.
His first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Our final line score this afternoon. First, the victorious Orioles, 9 runs.